Hey guys, in this video, let's take a look at how to use Notes app efficiently. So I know it's a common thing, but still there are lots of features that people really don't consider to use. Those features are really helpful for students, so make sure you watch those. First, let's take a look at Smart Folder. This is a new update in iOS 15. Here, if you click on the icon for new folder, you will find this new option, new smart folder. So you just click that and you create a name. Let's have a demo. And what the specialty is, you create an hashtag for this. Let's have that as demo. So here's already one demo existed, or you can create a new tag like demo 2. It's up to you. So I've selected one hashtag. You can also select like 2 hashtags, 3 hashtags, and whatever. And done. So we have created this one smart folder. Now what's purpose is that you create a folder and you type a name and make sure you add the demo hashtag in it. So that whatever you type here, this note list is gonna be automatically stored in this folder demo. So you don't have to take time to go and save it. It's already there. So that's this guide. This feature is so cool. Even if you go to edit and let's try deleting this folder. Even after deleting, you will always find that contents in that folder here, right here. Only that smart folder is deleted and not that inside files. So your files are always safe here. Next, let's take a look at grids and lines. Let's open a note here. And here you can see this lines and grids. It's like you're taking notes with your own hands. So now I'm gonna click this 3 lines feature. So here down pen, and let's go to 1. So whatever you write here, it gets saved. So that's it, your handwritten notes, that's what it is. So now I'm going to write. Now just take a look at the things I'm writing. It actually shapes your words. It means that even if you're writing like word cool, it actually identifies that this word is cool. It can identify your language. I know my handwriting is the worst, but still it can identify. It's more useful if you're using an iPad. So there's this line you can use to draw lines and marker, pencil, and with this tool you can actually select an object and move it wherever you are. So this is this feature, guys. Now let's take a look at next feature, scan documents. Let's just select the same thing. Let's just take the same notes. And here what we're gonna do is click this camera icon. You scan documents. You can either add photos or videos or take photo instantly or just go to the scan document. I'm not gonna select the scan document and just scan it. So keep scanning just for example. Yeah. So save it. Scan documents are set up like this. But if you take a print or something like that, even if you have 5 pages in this document, only the first page, just what you see is going to be printed. So make sure you don't miss it. So if you want to take a print of the scan documents, make sure you do it separately, because this notes is just for you have linked some document, that's it. So next feature, tables. Yeah, you can create tables like everything else. Here if you click the dots, here you can find these tables. So these 3 icons will help you to add columns, and this side add rows or delete rows, and whatever it is. You can just add your tabular column questions here. And next, let's go to checklist. As like in reminders, we have checklist option here. You type something and whatever that's checked, that go back to the last and the remaining thing pops up. So this feature is also nice. Maybe you could use it in a regular life, like you don't want to be reminded about, but your ideas, the things you have done, everything you can use this for. Next, share note. This share note feature is something you can share it to your friend. Let's click this share note right here, and it's gonna show you how you like to share options. You go here, you can either select can make changes only. So if this option is there, they can make changes. Otherwise, view only means they can only view. They can't make any changes. Here, anyone can add people. If you clicking on this off, just make sure to have this off. because you can just, if you're adding one person, that person couldn't be able to add another person unless it is really necessary. So by default, you just have it off. It's better. Send a copy you have here. So in the send a copy thing, you go here and you select this markup. You got that note as a separate PDF file. So you got markers and everything here. You can actually make changes and done, and you can save it as a PDF. So now let's just okay, find it now. This feature is also nice. You can just find letters in a particular note. So let's go to find the notes and you search for earlier. Do you remember we typed this? Okay, first BAH. It's gonna automatically show you. Okay, H. It's gonna show you this word. Yeah, one match. So here I have this notes where I've written some few letters. So let's try searching that A, and I got two searches matches. And then hello. Yeah, it's working. See how cool it is. You can actually understand your handwriting. So even if you write with your hands, it's really easy for you to find where the particular word you're searching for is. So it's the total features that you look for when you take notes, and especially when you're in a higher studies. So the other thing you might want to know is that you can only use at a time one type of sheet. For example, this is a lined one. So here you see, if you change into grids, it changes the entire thing. You can't add two types of sheets in at a time in one notes. Lock feature. You can actually lock your notes. It already asks your password for first time, and also it asks you a hint in case you forget. So that's in. So if you type the password and then you can lock, then only the person. But make sure if you go out, you should lock it, or else it won't automatically lock. So make sure you lock that. And next, some of the extra features. Yeah, pinned. You can pin it on the top. Here you have this pinned items. Let's just go and undo it. Next, you have this light modes and everything. And the printing feature, like I told you, it only prints what you actually see. It doesn't go in, even if you add a video in it, only that what you see is gonna be printed.